Tree formula, Superfit 4. This extraordinarily important formula, Superfit 4 Immune Tea, is probably the most important of all our formulas, and it's also one that's used most. We can know that because it's the one that I have to constantly redo the labels, and I think we probably make more of these formulas, 3 times more than all the other formulas practically put together. That speaks for itself, really. Immune tea. This is a very big problem in modern society. Our immune systems are very much tied up with emotion. This incredibly powerful blue formula, which supports the immune system, which supports the emotions, which supports the cranial nerves, the sensory organs, the sight, the hearing, the eyes, the mouth, the taste buds, the smell, our ability to experience our environment, our sensuality, if you like. This emotional formula supports us whenever we are going through any form of emotional sadness, crisis, strife, stress, tragedy, trauma. It is absolutely a fact that when we are unhappy, we are often very vulnerable to illness. This vital formula, Superfit 4 Immune Tea, is a type of formula that you really ought to have in your cupboard as your rescue formula for whenever there's a need with the family, with your children. I use this formula so regularly whenever there is a sadness around. Frankly speaking, we have to remember something very important. Our fetal biophysics formulas are not physical. They do not deal with physical conditions. They support us, human beings. They support us emotionally. They support us when we're going through crisis. And our philosophy is based on a very key understanding, clear understanding that when we are emotionally destroyed, distressed, upset, unhappy, that is when we fall ill. Viruses are particularly dangerous. They are really dangerous because they're referred to as emotional opportunists. They jump in whenever we've had a trauma. They seem to clobber us whenever we're down, whenever we feel blue. They seem to knock us and make us feel low and sad and even more exhausted and tired. Viruses are really tiresome, and there are so many of them. This formula supports the breathing, the eyesight, the sneezing, the snuffles, the mucous membranes of the nose, pollen-related allergies. That's another thing that really hurts us in modern society. We become incredibly allergic to our environment. There's a very important hormone linked with our emotions. It's called histamine. But it's an emotional hormone that is also relative to our immune systems as well. And it's really a key hormone, because this is a real clear understanding. If you can understand how histamine is affected by emotional distress, causing sinusitis and tearfulness, causing depression and sadness, inflammation, heat, temperature rising, hot flushes when you're going through the menopause, fevers when you're trying to recover from some form of virus. But it's an emotional hormone, histamine, but it's also the main hormone that triggers the thymus gland to produce the immune system hormones. When we have a problem with histamine, we often feel very sad, lonely, frustrated, and incapable of achieving what we really want to achieve in our lives. I love this formula. It's extremely powerful, and a testament to how important it is the fact that it is our most popular formula. But however, if you'd like to know more about this formula, please feel free to read about it on our website or contact us.